Attention, duelists. Phoenix here, bringing you another solo gate in Master Duel, continuing the story of the Six Samurai with the Warriors of Yore. Let's do it. The Warriors of Yore. This is a story about when great Shogun Shien, young man, became known as the Warlord, virtually dominated the land. In the time of the warring states, there were those who ran across the battlefield like shooting stars, acclaimed victory after victory. Their country expanded its territory at a breakneck. Shogun ruled the country and led its armies with great skill. Especially outstanding were the six warriors under his command. People called them the Six Samurai. Rumors of these mighty warriors and the shogun they served spread among the neighboring. Stood in battle alongside the Six Samurai and never faced defeat, yet he carried a small seed of worry. One day he fell ill to a disease that infested his body. Still, the shogun hid it all but a few close associates and ruled the country vigorously, without rest. Continued to fight fiercely, as if shaking off the disease. I don't know when the Lord is resting. No one has ever seen the shogun sleeping. Jokes were uttered by the soldiers and the people. One day, the last straw broke on the camel's back. Just when he was preparing for a big battle, the shogun fell ill and died an unexpected death. I cannot let the other countries know of my father's death now. One of the six samurai and son of the shogun was Shien. Shien kept his father's death under wraps and led the army into battle in his place. The target was a mountain country located to the east of the Castle of Mist, a castle that served as the enemy base. Terrain analysis, troop size, and strategy, all of the above were calculated. Victory seemed assured. However, the enemy had seen right through Shien and his advances. Enemy troops in the trees on the mountainside all attacked Shien and the six samurai. Six samurai struggled to hold their own, but they faced an unexpectedly desperate battle. As the enemy soldiers attacked with increasing vigor, Shien finally ordered his troops to retreat. However, in that moment, there was a great disturbance in the line of the command. After all, these were soldiers who had never lost a battle. The majority of them had no experience in retreating. Moreover, the confusion caused by the surprise attack and receiving orders from a different commander made matters worse. Morale was lowered as one by one, the soldiers were taken out. If this continues, they could be routed. That was when one of the six samurai, Shinai, who was alongside Shien, suddenly turned around. He then offered these words to Shien. Our unit will serve as the rear guard. The main unit must survive and return to the country at any cost. He was the strongest man among the six samurai, reserved, but also the warrior Shien's late father trusted the most. Shien saw the determination in Shinai's eyes, and once again, he ordered the entire army to retreat. As Shinai watched Shien, he seemed to smile silently with approval. That was how the six samurai and Shien barely escaped to their country. Even as Shien's wounds from the war began to heal, not a single man from Shinai's unit ever returned. He had lost his father, who was the shogun and a soldier of the six samurai. For Shien, and for the remaining six samurai, this battle was a bitter defeat that they would never forget. So Shinai's fine, right? He got away? The loss of Shien's father, who was the shogun, soon became known both nationally and internationally, and distressed the citizens of the nation. For the other countries competing to claim supremacy, this was an opportunity they could not have wished for. A warlord from another country might invade at any time. How do they settle this mess? How should they fight in the future? Chien was deep in thought, and his father's confidant, the one appointed as his guardian, Chien's advisor, told him without hesitation, "Now is time for you to stand as the next shogun. You must prove to the world that you will be the one to rule over all the land. Let us not only win battles, let us raise a country that matches the heavenly world. To achieve this, it is essential to build a solid foundation. You have achieved this, you can call yourself the true master of the world." Jien's determination was renewed by these words. In defeat as a springboard, he devised an array of strategies. The country's military and its national influence was enhanced. They proceeded to invade countries to expand their territory. They devised a system to make it harder to be invaded, and quickly the country stabilized itself. Meanwhile, Jien was also racking up victories in battle. When his smoke signal rose over the battlefield, soldiers of other countries would tremble in fear. All right, so it was a little rough to start out his rule. Dad died, lost some soldiers, nothing we can't come back from, and he did. And we don't have to explore anything about powerful countries using their military might to take over the world and claim lands as their own and take resources. We're here to play silly card games, not look at all of history. Yeah, I know these cards. Oh yeah, I know how to win right now. Summon Kageki, special out Kagemusha, special out Kizan, use Kageki and Kagemusha to make the legendary. Legendary is going to use his effect to block that back row eventually. Bring him out. Trap cards in my hand are irrelevant. Just like it was 10 years ago. All right. Let's keep the good times going. Oh, this will be easy. Signal. Hmm. Yeah, it's not the best, but I'll take it. Summon Kageki. Musha. Huh, I did have Shogun. Or Battle Shogun. But we'll keep it straightforward. Samurai Punch. Switch that to auto. Use the effective dual wield. Return you two. Summon Kageki. Special out you. Special out her. May have erred slightly, but I'll make Battle Shogun anyway. Use the effect discarding you. Give me the gate. Yeah, I'll hold off on that for now. Battle time. Opponent has their own Mizuho. Temple is not helping. But I have lethal on. No, I'm one off lethal. No, I'm exact lethal. Yay. But I'd love to see Nick Kazan during that. But I digest. Let's knock this last one out here. And we'll use my Six Samurai deck. Keep it on theme. Ah, crap. Edit that. Take out Instant Fusion and put in an Emperor. Instance out, then I only have Ready Fusion, so I don't need 2 Carbonellas. Put IP in. Not the worst hand. Open up the gate. United. Smoke signal. Gonna be my normal summon, so I wouldn't get more benefits out of it being Kageki, so I'll add Mizuho. Dojo. Her. Effect remove 4. Get Kazan. Effect again. Get another one. Out. Then make the Battle Shogun. I will use the effect. I'll get overdone. Let's grab United. Effect. Pull more units. Summon. Go way above what I need for Bushido counters. Have all my Kazans. Send away the dojo. Bring out Fuma. More cards. Grab Kazaru. Make the legend. A little more. Get Kazan back. Bring Kazan out again. Yeah, we'll make us old. Card, which no matter what that card is. So we'll grab a Kageki. Send away one. Get rid of Fleurant de Fleur. Summon my Squire. Squire and Kazan. Make a cat. Use the effect. 2, 3, 4. Get him back. Pull 6 counters off of gate. Summon back the Squire. Special out Kazan once again. Now that I have enough different names, I'm going to use all of these. Make Skull Dread. Using its effects, has access to all of them. Let's return Ash Blossom, Living Fossil, and 1 Dote. I should have returned Kageki, actually, but can't live in the past. Special out the Grandmaster. Speedos. Grab Kazan. Use the effect of Skull Dread. Special summoning out Zaru. Zaru will use its effect, getting me an attribute that is not currently on field, which will be Kageki still. Attach 4 once more. Add to my hand the legendary 6. Send away Dojo with 2. Summoning Kagemusha. Four. Make a fat Apo. Effect. Pull off 4 counters. Back my Grandmaster. Special out Kazan. Special out Grand. Effect of the gate once again. Seko, and this is not a once per turn, is a totally balanced card. Grab Kazan once more. Special him out. Bit late for Alimber. Let's just go for bigger bodies. 2 of my legends will make Shadow. I'll get rid of 6 Samurai United. Get 2 cards. Use Smoke Signal. Add Kageki, who is the last option. Get rid of my other one. Activate Living Fossil. Actually get exactly what I want. Summon Kagemusha. I miscounted. Oh, that's right, you're level 6. Oh well. Plan B. Use Grandmaster on Kagemusha to make IP. Pull 4 off of my temple. Grab one last Kazan. Special him out. Set the Imperm. And pass on a totally fair board. My hand was empty at one point. Beasts say no. Summons and special summons. Oh, great Shogun. He Goddess will count as 2, 3, 4, 5. Opponent stuff currently. Not how I predicted eating to all that, but here we are. Might be a bit excessive, but I'm gonna do this. Me, Grandmaster back. I'm out. Gate, taking off 6. Back the Squire. Make Barky on. And we'll take off 6 once again so I can get Shadow back. And my perfect world has been crafted. Punch kill, Shadow, and Legend for game. Samurais are fun. That gave me more than enough time to stop chewing on some fries so I can actually read out this final conclusion. After some time, Shien of the Six Samurai inherited his father's position and began calling himself Great Shogun Shien. Alongside him stood the newly appointed Six Samurai. They have sworn their absolute loyalty and fight as the backbone of the army. What is going on with this guy's chin? Bottom left. The samurai that fought together on the battlefield before he became shogun continue to be active in a variety of ways. Kageki was feared as a four-armed demon god with secondary arms that he can manipulate at will. He was long active on the battlefield, retired from the Six Samurai due to his injuries, went on to serve on the home front. Kazan was a glorious swordsman that won many battles and was feared by the enemy due to rumors that he was able to cut through the soul. Upon his victory in the Imperial match, he was entrusted with the recruitment and cultivation of new candidates for the next generation of the Six Samurai. As Grand Master of the Six Samurai, his skill with the sword showed no signs of wavering even late into his years. The achievement of the newly forged Six Samurai trained by said commander spoke for themselves. Anishi was said to have fearlessly charged into the enemy forces and fought like a rampaging wild boar. When Shien's advisor retired, Nishi coordinated internal affairs and took over the role of advising Shien. He was appointed to the position of Chancellor, and even after leaving the battlefield, his fight continued. In warfare, and sometimes as a secret agent, Mizuho took on the task of taking revenge through covert operations. She was bound to Shinai as husband and wife. After his death, she decided to pursue the life of monkhood. But when dealing with those posing a threat to Shien, she still conducts her assignments the same way she always did. Along the six samurai who once strove across the battlefield with Shien stood the new six samurai, along with the next generation of vassals. Supported by these vassals, Great Shogun Shien continues to fight for supremacy and unification of the country. So explain the Secret Six. I still don't know where they came from. No, I do not want to go to the store. I want to unlock this door. Unintentional rhyme. Let's see what this has. What in the goddamn? All right, there's Temple, Challenger, Chance. Don't really like any of them. Activate Envoy. Help. Hey, wow, this sucks. Hmm. Well, looks like we are winging it. That 1,000 blades. Summon him, use his effect. Pitch Heroic Chance. Summon Morningstar, I suppose. Effect to add me a card. Add Heroic Call. I'm gonna press buttons and see what happens. Heroic Call. We'll summon Assault Halberd. Could make Claviolish. Why not? Claviolish it is. That's it. No actual samurai cards, which is a real bummer. Excuse me. Why are you playing assault mode cards in your samurai deck? John Wayne, you son of a bitch. Alright, making Wayne was unnecessary. Still had two monsters before that. Gate. He has a Kazan. I'm a little. Okay, did not have Kazan. Awesome. Activate Envoy. Get another Morningstar. Run out Assault Halberd, which now can special out Morningstar. Or will add me a card. Make Heroic Call. Could make a Sold. I don't think that'll help me. Excalibur. I'm going to go all in on the greed play here. Excalibur detaching units, doubling its stats. Claviolish. For the battle phase, I'll double something. I'll banish Heroic Envoy because my life points are low enough. I'll grab Heroic Chance again. I'll use Morning Star's effect, resummoning itself. Activate Heroic Call. Summoning Assault Halberd. The effect of Heroic Call Engrave, banishing it, making Excalibur even stronger. Activate Heroic Chance, make Excalibur stronger. Use 3 to make Kusanagi, so if he has hopefully only one card in the back row, I can protect it. Oh, hey, I can do this even more, actually. Banish Heroic Call, make Excalibur even bigger. Move to battle. Make him even bigger. Swing. 37,000 damage. I would never call Heroic Champions viable, but it's funny to see big numbers. Might make a Heroic Champion deck for funsies, though. I do like big numbers. I cannot lie. Oh, what in God's name are they giving me now? Activate the temple. Card effects. 4. Have to be Utopia. Effective Astral Karibo. Utopia double. Summon it. Astraltopia. Actually use its effect. Get rid of Temple. Five, though, so it's not that great. That'd change tactics. Find some answers. Activate Dojo while I'm at it. Making Utopia double. Paying 500 to draw a card. What's your extra effect? For the summon this card. Can't destroy a battle or card effects. Oh well. Not putting any much of that. Nothing. Make Utopia. It's the timing on change tactics. Cards can't be destroyed by effects. Yeah, let's put the Lightning Blade on him. Let's call it that, because that's some decent protections. And clearly it's enough. Can I get a Samurai, please? Monster place at the top of the deck. What can I do if I get to Leo? Go nuts with it. Make Utopia Ray. Change tactics to draw a card. Thank you. Activate 6 United to keep this going. Make the lightning. Pay 5 again. Alright, you are rank 5, so I can't use Zexal Force on you. Oh well. Ageki. And to special out Kazan. 6 United, draw 2. Activate the new 6 United. Dojo. Summon Fuma. Make the legend himself. Attach 2, draw 1, draw 2. Activate another dojo. Set halfway to forever, because I can. Battle. Also playing deck probably, so that's what I was afraid of. I miss out on some damage. Oh well. Let's negate that with Xian. I'll activate halfway to forever. These 2 and gets me another Bushido counter. Then I will make Topic Sage. Got another Fuma. Just use rank up Magic Zexal Force. Make Draconic Ray. Put Eagle Claw on top. Change tactics to draw Eagle Claw. Opponent's life points are higher than your target and equip. At least 2,000. They are at least 2,000 higher, especially card. Oh yeah, you're a weird one. Summon you, then equip you. Summon you. You 2 will make Battle Shogun. Discard double or nothing because I'm done with that. Grab the gate. Activate the gate. Doyo. Summon him. None of it matters though. Draw from your graveyard. Draw 1 card. Why not? Temple. Doesn't matter. Battle. The lightning. The dragon. The samurai. Big bang boom. And that's the way it goes. Now, considering I already did one of these things, showing off my actual samurai deck, and samurai decks are same thing always, just make as many negates as you can with your infinite summons. I'm not going to put you all through watching me do that again in these actual deck matches for the rest of the 4 and 5 stars. So we're going to call it there. We got 3 bits of samurai stories, which is definitely different from all the other predictions people had on them. Maybe we'll find out even more when we do one of these things for the Secret Six. Now, I'd love to see it. Love these guys. But that's going to take us to the end of this video. You caught the stream. Thanks for watching. Catching a replay? Thanks for that too. Goodbye.